As of March 2021, Uganda Revenue Authority had collected 13.9 trillion shillings of the approved revenue target of 21.6 trillion shillings of this financial year. This leaves a revenue deficit of 7 trillion shillings that the URA has to collect in 3 months of the last quarter of the financial year.
We have achieved the target. We still have 1 quarter to collect about 7.7 trillion. It's a high target, but we're optimistic that we will achieve it.
With URA posting a revenue deficit of 2.9 trillion by close of 2019-2020 financial year, and with the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on the economy this financial year, there is a likelihood of URA failing to realize its targets. John Musinguzi, the URA Commissioner General, says part of the solution to revenue deficits is in the recruitment of enough staff, especially auditors, who will collect accurate data of the revenue liabilities of the taxpayers. Before the Finance Committee of Parliament, Musinguzi asked for 153 billion shillings to recruit over 600 new staff.
The majority of the people that we are bringing on board will be to enhance the audit department of the domestic taxes, because that's an area where we've been having an overstretch, and also automation of some of the audit processes.
I hope they will go to audit, not to ask for money from there. Someone comes, audits my books, and establishes that my tax liability is 100 million. He says, if you give me 20, you will pay 30. Or, you don't give me anything, you pay 100. How do you expect a businessman to reject this offer? There are very few.
It's one thing for a staff to ask for a bribe. It's another thing on the other side for you, the member of the public, to give the bribe. So we are saying the services we are offering you are free. It's a responsibility of every citizen to pay tax. Do not bribe our people, as much as we're asking them not to ask for bribes.
However, the Ministry of Finance has only allocated 60.2 billion shillings for this exercise. Generally, URA's budget for the coming financial year has been increased by 100 billion shillings, from 436 billion to 536 billion shillings. Habad Ziwa, NTV Weekend Edition.